If you truly connect with the essence of the place, you are having these waves when you clearly see yourself split apart. There is a moment this space is just pulling me, absorbing me, and bringing up all this pain. And the next moment I felt the release. I feel like lightness. I feel like I can speak now in the camera.
A small step.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you something very special. A very powerful, energetical place located in Ella, Sri Lanka. There is a very unique and powerful field. I've been there 1 month ago. Has been really intense. I've been questioning a lot about myself. Who am I? Who I'm not? And it's time to release. Everything doesn't belong to me. And that is the perfect place, the perfect space where I can release. So let's go. It's about 500 steps uphill, up to the mountain, walking through very beautiful, lush green forest. And I definitely have something to release. This morning I was flying my drone around here to get a beautiful footage of this mountain at sunrise. And oh my god, I got such a beautiful footage. But on the way back the battery got exhausted unexpectedly quickly. I was not able to return my drone back. So I was trying to land it on a roof, one of the houses down here. And I was not able to do it. I was almost there, and it felt somewhere. I was looking for it more than an hour. I couldn't find it. So yeah, I don't have a drone anymore. It's gone. Life is like this. Sometimes things happen, it's beyond our control. Very peaceful. We are in the forest, birds are chanting, butterflies are flying around, meeting you on the way up. I catch these tiny, beautiful, eternal moments where this softness is brought inside my attention, in my awareness, this delicacy. I don't know, I feel heavy, but at the same time I feel this freshness, this lightness. Like climbing up here is quite heavy, and these butterflies meeting you, they bring this seed of the lightness. Like something is bubbling, something is waiting to come up, which I don't know what it is. And I see this delicacy, I see this beauty of the creation that just is waiting us to see that. Because it's there already. But we need to learn how to see. And to do that is important to release and to let go what no longer is serving us, the old beliefs, the old structures, the wounds, the heaviness, the pain we carry. It served me and it served us. But now it's time to really see the darkness we carry inside, to recognize it and to integrate it. And that place over there is built for this purpose. Whew. Whew. Wow. Oh my god. This climb up is like, the journey of the soul that is going on the top, carrying all, the heaviness, the beliefs, the structures, the wounds, the pain, the conditioning. Is there. I'm taking a few moments, I'm sitting here just to center before entering the space. I already know how it is. Been once already. It's pretty intense. So I'm just getting in my center. This is the edge. Next step, you're inside. Time to face. Get strong. To face my darkness. I will take a few moments to meditate over there. And let's see what it will bring to this video. It's a very interesting configuration. There is a very wide entrance. Very wide. You can see the forest, the birds flying, the life. And as more as you walk inside, it gets everything more tight, more dense, more compressed, darker. It's like a spiral inside the seashell that goes, from this wide opening over there to this tiny dot, very dark, inside the mountain. And at the moment I am at the middle. There is this fracture up here in the rock. This is the most energetical space that I feel, because it's right at the edge of the two polarities. So I'll just sit here, meditate for a while, so I can feel this separation inside me and choose what to live. This place is also deeply connected to the Ramayana, the famous Indian epic. And this is the place that is believed Ravana kept Sita prisoner. It feels like that, energetically speaking. There is this pull from this part of the space that really holds you. It doesn't allow you to express, it doesn't allow you to be. And on the other side, there is this desire that I'm pulled from that space over there, from the entrance, to get free. And it's time for me to make this step, because I'm really tired. I'm really tired of feeling this neediness, to be seen, to be recognized, to have a space in the world. Just to be, just to be like I am. And this idea of not feeling I'm enough, not feeling I have a space in this world is coming. It's coming from the darkness that I carry inside, that is making me believe all this, nonsense. And that's why my reality, that's why I create this reality. I'm also tired of this frequency of lack, living in scarcity, especially economically speaking. What I'm doing here is not able to sustain my life with dignity. Especially now, June probably will be the first month since I started monetizing that I will not even reach the 70 euro necessary to receive, some funds. I'm also tired, of feeling all this victimism. If I'm not having enough views, because of my fault. So I need to carry the responsibility of this and not blame, the algorithm of everything else. The rock formation is very nice. You see these waves of two different materials colliding together and dancing and merging in this union. Because when we realize that darkness and light is all about a dance of making love while being authentic to themselves. The dance of creation. We need each other. We cannot exist without each other. But it's wise for us to choose, to walk towards something that is lighter for us. Something that is, it carries, the joy, the freedom of experiencing this life. And today I can choose to feel sad because I lost the drone. But at the same time, I can really sense the universe telling me just to trust, just to let go. If you need, it will come. If you don't need, you will experience art in a different way. And it's okay. It's okay to change. It's okay to allow myself to just let go. Time to go closer to the dissolution of everything and feel, the heaviness of the space. What is teaching me? Why I carry this inside me? What I need to learn? What I need to transform? I have the intention to see what I'm carrying, because there is the key that can show me where to go, how to act. Is the key that shows us how to be, to simply be our true self. There are some bats flying around also. Wow. It's like a portal. It's like really the gate of the hell. Oh my god, really heavy. But the heaviness that carries the seed of the light of our authentic self, of our authentic being. If only we choose to face it and dissolve it. I don't know how far it stretches into the mountain. I will stop here. This is the edge where I feel like comfortable. And it's starting to smell the poo of the bats, and there is poo all on the soil, and there are bats flying all around, kinda inviting me to respect also the boundaries of the space. And I really integrate this wisdom. It's time to go, okay? Yeah, before I forget where I belong. It's also very slippery, so be careful if you come. Whew. I realized that I need to leave. The the jacket. I'm sitting on it. I've meditated on it. It doesn't belong to me anymore. Yeah, I will leave it somewhere here. Wow, I just left the jacket over there. Oh my god, goosebumps. That was the moment I realized that the wisdom that carries the darkness is equally important and as much as powerful as the wisdom that carries the light. And when we integrate both, when we accept that we can fail, we make mistakes, we can be evil, that is the moment we realize how to be human. That is the moment when we can forgive others for what they are and somehow realize that their essence, their being, their presence is the act of God. One source coming here, experiencing life in different aspects, in different forms, in different beings, dancing together in what is the life itself, the dance of the universe. And I want to ask you, don't be afraid of the pain, because the pain brings the liberation, because each polarity, it carries its opposite. And the moment I went leaving the jacket inside the cave, the very end of the cave, that was the moment I started to walk towards my freedom, towards the light. How we can understand how important, how beautiful, how powerful is the freedom if we don't experience the lack, the chains, the slavery, the heaviness. It's necessary for us to realize, the same as for Sita, she wouldn't have experienced that journey if Ravana would not exist, if Ravana would not have decided, to abduct her. No Rama that is saving Sita from the darkness. When I allow myself to experience and express and connect freely to this space, I can really feel these emotional swings. There is one moment when this space is pulling you so much, and I'm becoming that, and I'm becoming, the darkness, the pain, the sufferance. And the next moment, inevitably, this other space here, it just pulls me back in that space, and I feel, the lightness. I can speak in the camera. This is a time where I really feel that I'm grounding my essence, my true self is grounding here for the first time in my life, because I was carrying so much heaviness, the frequency of lack, all that scarcity in the material aspect, especially because I've been feeling a lot of abundance. If I project myself in the spiritual dimension, all the experiences I'm having, I'm really grateful to everybody I met, to everyone, that came into my life to show something that I was not able to see by myself. And I also want to take some space to thank some people that have been really important in my journey. Thank you, Ramazan, for offering me your company when I felt most alone. We've been traveling a lot in Kedarnath and in Turkey I've come. And I want to thank you, Catalina. Thank you for seeing me. I was tired of endlessly going in a direction that was not mine. And thank you for offering me the possibility to choose a different life. And especially I want to thank Sona. I don't know if you will ever watch this video or hear these words, but I really want to say thank you for your being. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for bravely deciding to come into my life and teach me how to see you, how to integrate my own darkness. Because by doing that, I've been able to, and I will be able to be myself, to be my true self, to be the deepest expression of myself. The deepest teaching of this dance is to let go of the control. Because there is a reason for everything that is happening to you. Don't try to control your life. Don't blame yourself. I was blaming myself for not being, capable or flying properly the drone today, and it's gone. It's gone. Okay. And I feel these drops here, they carry the wisdom of how to integrate the darkness and the light. So I'm going down and I want to receive the blessing from this holy water here. Yeah, as you see, it created quite a big hole. Yeah. Oh my God. So I can wash my hands, I can free my energy channel, and I can wash away identities I'm not carrying anymore, that is not part of my true self. And here, washing away everything is not belonging to me, with a bit of patience because very few drops are falling down. Oh my God. I'm receiving you. Thank you very much. And after the blessing, it's time to go, to walk out, transformed, carrying the wisdom of the experience. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here with me in this journey, and let's walk out together. Yes. Wow. I don't know if you can see the drops falling on my face. This is the edge. Next step, I'm out of this space. And I will do that with the intention to walk my journey according to my truth, to my authenticity, to my true self.